Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Red Raiders will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bearcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They're going to run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, but just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah, baby.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run.
Pick six it. Pick six it.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Their running game's going to test me.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The give to the lone running back. Oh, big juke to get past.
There it is.
Told you. Down the middle. He's at the 10.
Told you.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. And once he got loose, it was all over.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll give it to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Red Raiders are rolling down the field.
Take over. What up?
Looking to go up top on first down. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back to the 43. And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week.
What's up?
Here comes the
Your
Cincinnati
user game here
offense back
soon,
on the field.
Capo.
How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in.
penalty.
Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this
Right now?
golden
All right.
opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly
Good
not
luck,
in your
sir.
favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
First down for this offense. Makes the quick grab. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
He makes the connection. He makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 5.
Tough ass running back.
First
Look at
down.
that.
A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll give it on
Fumble.
the inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Brings up second down.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Lofts one high and deep.
Oh my
And it goes
gosh.
through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Barely got
The
it.
Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He wants to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very agile. Really nice job by the defense, pressure the quarterback.
Grabbed behind the line.
Missed
It's
that.
Gonzalez. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Black
We've played
helmets.
one, and we are right back where we
Almost
started.
identical.
All tied up after the first period as we
Looking.
take a look at the stats. The aerial assault continues. Throws to the tight end. And the ball is picked off.
Bro,
And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
we can't get over the
It's so
head.
nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Makes the grab.
Break on that, man.
Nowadays, they're little
Break
one.
on that.
You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Off the play fake on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Pope. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field
Let's see if we
position.
can get this.
Texas Tech
for
ready to
six this
send the
time.
offense back onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 22.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Right there.
He's piled up 82
Right
yards
there.
on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Dropping back, it's Pope. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nice move to pick up yardage. Able to work it to the
Fudge. Gang
39-yard
tackle,
line,
man.
and that'll
Gang
be a
tackle.
first down. The Bearcats
Gang
come to the
tackle.
line with a fresh set of downs. The running back has it.
Bro.
They bring him down, and he's going to
Tackle.
lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate.
Get double moved.
I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Trying to find his man on first down. Firing to the right, complete. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down, but
like
there's a
holding him
flag
and
on
blocking
the
him
field.
out.
Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Give it to me.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, it's Pope. The sweet feet buy a little time. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Gonzalez. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance.
And he breaks into the open. The 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Number 13.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the
Big
studio.
time play, baby.
Under the radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game.
All right.
They're up by
Defense
7
tighten up
over
one more
Penn
time.
State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Trying to tackle this guy is a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Snap it to the back.
Yeah.
There were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And the Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help
He's
out the
almost
offense.
disastrous.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He'll try to do it himself. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert 1st downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
We've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Moving away from pressure. Slings it downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Cincinnati, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for
Yeah,
something
I
a little
didn't
more
place him, yeah.
dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
He's balling out pretty well for us.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the defender. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. And the Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll open this third quarter with a run. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. The Red Raiders get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. At midfield, he's got room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Pressure coming. Keeps the play going. He's going to take off. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Red Raiders are threatening in the red zone. On second down, looking again to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it
Here we
wants,
go.
and they'll finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Cincinnati, 10.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury for defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. They feed him again. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry up.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Can't get him to the ground. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Working that left side now. Running with power. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. To the air, it's Pope. Grabs it in the middle. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from us.
On the move at the 30. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just trucks through it. Touchdown, Bearcats! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 17.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll fire to his right. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just zings it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. They want to run it left here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw.
No.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny.
Here we are in complete control.
D-linemen are the best
Now.
athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. that last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Using his legs to buy some time. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets open down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He's going to run it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. And the Red Raiders are on the move. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. That's caught, it's Frank. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wants to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Oh my gosh.
He released the ball on that 1st down pass and it never had a chance.
Yeah, your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket. They did a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Please be Russell.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Defense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And they've converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Makes the grab. It's Frank. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. What a catch and run for 6. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll ride his man on the option. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. He'll try the left side. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll try to pop the draw.
Yep.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's got a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
The Bearcats in the hurry up. Right back to the well. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that in.
Conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Keep that clock rolling, baby. Keep it rolling.
I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He wants it all. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do. And the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. Can anyone catch him?
What did they do?
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Wants to throw on first down. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking to pass. It's Pope. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the tight end. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to throw. Complete on the shuffle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Can't get
Man
injured
down on the
now.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They march 79 yards on the drive. 1 minute left to play. Plenty of time if they can recover this onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
W. On to the next one. We out.